Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the latest edition of Democrat Sports Spotlight. I am not Seth Stringer. I am merely John Hansen. But I'm here with Mark Carey, the head coach of the Sedalia Travelers. And you got the Legion tournament, Legion Zone tournament coming up here after qualifying with third place finish at districts last week. But before we get into that, you had a little all-star game last night. You had 4 Travelers representing the East team. And you were coaching third base. How did the East do, and how did the 4 Travelers do?
We lost 4-3. It was a pretty well played ball game. We had Jordan Day, Spencer White, Cameron Backus, and Ryan Smith. All of them did exceptionally well. Everybody had good swings. Had a lot of fun. It was a first for me, and they wanted me to coach third, so I was awfully excited about that. Jordan Day swung the bat very well. Cameron Backus made a few great plays at second base. Spencer White had a double, and Ryan Smith threw one perfect inning of baseball. So everything went as well as it could have went without winning the ball game.
And you got to meet some of the guys who will now become your competition in the upcoming zone tournament, which you get to host here. Now, you've been on the road the entire month of July, and your last home game was June 26th in the Sedalia Warrensburg tournament. So how does it feel to be back at Liberty Park Stadium?
Well, other than the field work, it feels great. I know the kids are excited to be back, and not necessarily traveling all the time, but getting to play on your own turf and getting the bounces you like to get, and seeing the same faces around here every day, from the people in the concession stands to the normal crowd in Sedalia that comes out to support you. But I know we are awfully excited to be back here at Liberty Park.
Now, most of the year you've been under 500, and you're now sitting at 21-23. But you went 3-2 at the district tournament in Blue Springs last weekend. Took third place, which gets you into the zone tournament. The 2 losses came to the Blue Springs A's by a combined score of 40-9, but they're on the other side of the bracket here, so that's good. And you won't get to face the 3 teams that you beat, but still, do you feel like you have some momentum going?
Absolutely. Our hitting has been good all year long, and our pitching, like we talked about before, has been a little shaky at times, but I think we got a few guys now that have fell into some spots that they're comfortable in doing as far as the bullpen goes and starting rotation. So I really do like our chances. I really do. We got a good guy going tomorrow night, Friday, and we got a couple guys to back him up. And as long as we swing the bats like we have been doing, everything should fall into place pretty well.
Well, now a little bit of a surprise. You found out about your new opponent. Was that just today or recently?
That was last night at the All-Star game. I was kind of trying to ask a few coaches about the Lee Summit Bulldogs, who I was informed is not going to now be in the zone tournament because of this or that other reasons. So they are going to be replaced by St. Joe. I don't know anything about them. I know they got a couple good guys on the bump, but other than that, we just got to come out and play our own game and see how it goes.
Yeah, you hadn't faced the Lee Summit Bulldogs either, so you were going to see someone new here, and it'll be St. Joseph, who finished 4th in the Zone 2 West district, and you finished 3rd in the Zone 2 East district. So you're 2 of the lower seeds in there, but one of you will get to advance. You mentioned that you got a guy you want on the mound tomorrow. Who do you got, and what's your pitching strategy?
Well, we got Ryan Smith going tomorrow night. He has been one of the most solid pitchers I've seen throughout a summer, in many summers. I know I'm a young guy, but even when I played, he is a solid guy. He commands the strike zone with 3 different pitches, sometimes 4. Never know what it's like that night. But the last 4 outings, he has thrown complete games. One of them was a 9-inning game, and he's limiting his pitches. He's starting to understand that the strikeout's not the best play for a pitcher. It's how quickly can I get him out, what pitches can I use to get him out and move on to the next hitter. So he has been very effective, and like you said, our hitting, like we talked about earlier, it's coming around. And our team, when we lock in and we know we need to accomplish something, it seems like we get it done, which makes me very, very comfortable about this weekend. I feel really good about it.
Okay, thanks, Coach Carey. Good luck with the practice tonight and the game tomorrow night and the rest of the zone tournament.